Well, Denver's own Josh Blue is touring the state and will be at the Comedy Works Landmark next weekend. We're so happy you stopped by here to chat.
Awesome.
Especially with me. I'm a big fan of yours.
Oh, thank you so much.
Yeah, what have you been up to lately?
Just touring, just all over the map. I do 200 shows a year, so I'm constantly on the road, but it's a nice break to be home and get to perform at my home club, the Comedy Works, which is the best. And I'm actually in Greeley tomorrow night too, and then Grand Junction on Saturday. So
200 shows a year.
It's insane, nonstop.
How do you keep it straight? I mean, that's just crazy.
I don't keep it straight. I just it's a lot of all over the map, really. It's fun. I love it, though.
Well, this has a pin right in the map. This is your home. And we're so glad you're here. How has fame changed you, and what's it like to be in Denver now? People recognize you all the time?
Yeah, well, I don't know that fame has changed me that much. You know, a lot of times I forget, and then I walk down the street like, "Hey, Josh!" I'm like, "What did I do? What did I do? Am I in trouble?" And usually I am in trouble, but
that's all right.
No, it's been great though. I mean, I love making people laugh, and it's just been so amazing to get to do it on such a grand scale now.
Yeah. You've come up with some funny things about Denver in general, which have been fun to watch. But what can people expect at this this show this time?
Well, I mean, I just filmed my 5th hour special, so I am really just writing a bunch of new material right now, and I talk definitely about living here. I bought a house recently right by that Purina dog food plant and didn't realize how close I was to that. So now I get to wallow in that.
you just need the dog to get the food.
Yeah. Well, I feel bad for the dogs in the neighborhood too. Can you imagine the torture it must be being a dog? Where is it?
Where is it? Yeah, I can't see it, but I can smell it. And maybe they're desensitized.
And it bothers me too. As I'm out in the yard, just licking.
Howling.
Yeah, exactly.
Just hoping something will drop from the sky, maybe.
Exactly.
Well, I know that you address cerebral palsy in your comedy shows and in interviews, but what do you think is the biggest misconception that people have when it comes to CP?
Well, I think people see that people with palsy's bodies move differently, and then they automatically assume that our brain doesn't work. And it, in fact, works better than most people, I think. It's just a lot of preconceived ideas of disability, because when you put, like, the thing about palsy is you put us all together, like disability in general. So it's hard to, like, break disability apart. Like, when you hear disability, you put blind people, deaf people, mentally disabled people all in the same group, and it's hard to, like, each one of us get our own attention for what we need, like handicap accessible stuff. That's great for someone in a wheelchair, but I don't need that.
Right.
I'll use it because I feel obligated, but
you don't want it to go to waste, of course, right?
They made this for me, you know.
Well, another change in your life over the years is that you're a parent. So you've got 2 kiddos. What's your parenting style like?
Well, I like to have fun, you know. I'm not too strict of a dad. I mean, I've raised 2 little smart asses, if that makes sense.
That you love dearly.
I love them more than anything, but they definitely, I definitely deserve all the pushback they give me, for sure.
Yeah, well, parenting isn't easy.
No, well, I got 2 kids and 1 good arm. You do the math on that.
But that's all right. You're making it work. Hey, I have a question for you. So I understand that you actually played soccer for Team USA in the Paralympic Games.
I did in
That's
04.
Awesome.
I was in Greece, and then I've been to 8 different countries playing soccer for the U.S.
Look at that. I love that picture. I didn't know that about you until today. I think that's fantastic. Real quick, what's next for you?
You know, well, I'm going to get that 5th hour special out, and then hopefully do some more late night. I was on Fallon not too long ago. That was a awesome milestone in a career. So, and give me a good taste, and now I want some more.
Yeah, you want more. It's a little addictive. Well, thank you. We're glad you stopped by here today.
Thank you so much.
You're so very welcome. I appreciate it. We'll catch Josh Blue at Comedy Works South at the Landmark on Friday, July 5th and Saturday, July 6th. Both shows are at 7:15 p.m. Get your tickets by calling 720-274-6800 or online at comedyworks.com. Find out more about what Josh Blue is up to by visiting joshblue.com.